Hi everyone, welcome back to another video of Math with Noor. So hit that subscribe button, give a big thumbs up, and hit the notification bell. What are we going to do today?
Today we are going to look at some number patterns. We're going to look at this addition table and we're going to find some patterns, and also we're going to learn about different properties of addition. So what is a pattern, Noor? So a pattern is an ordered set of numbers or patterns. So we have different patterns here. We have a triangle pattern here. There's a small triangle, then a big triangle, then another triangle, and the triangles are getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So that's one of the patterns. Over here in this circle, we have a number pattern where each number is different colored. That's a different type of pattern. Over here, we have some patterns that you might have seen when you were in lower grades like kindergarten, first grade. Here, these are the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. They're increasing. So if you look at this pattern, can you tell me next three numbers that would come?
11, 12, 13.
Good job. And here the pattern is the alphabets. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O.
P, Q, R.
Good job. And here A, B, A, B. What would be next after this?
A.
Then?
B, A, B.
Yeah. And here it's 1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, 1,
So these are different patterns. And here's that same addition table that we saw. So we are going to be using this table. This is that addition table or chart. Here, the way we add numbers is, so see these ones are red. So when we add 1 and 1, and this is where we meet 1 and 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. And over here, the orange column over here is 2. And over here, this is another 2. So 2 plus 2, we would meet here at 4. That's how we use this addition chart. If we wanted to add 2 and 1, we would go to here, number 2, on the column side, and we would use the 1 from here in the row. So 2 plus 1, we would meet here, and it would be 3. Now, if we wanted to do, let's say, 5 plus 1, how would we do it, Noor? So we would do 5 plus 1, and we would meet here at 6. 5 plus 1, 6. What's another way to do 5 plus 1? Yes, we could use 5 from the row and 1 from the column. So 5 plus 1 is 6. Can you tell me what's 4 plus 3? 4 plus 3 is 7. Good job. So that's how we use this addition chart. There are some vocabulary that we are going to go over that you would be hearing me say some of these things, and I want you to know the terms. So a sum is the answer to an addition problem, and addends are the numbers that you add. So if I have 3 plus 2 is equal to 5, in this example, 3 and 2 are addends, and 5 is the answer, which would be the sum. So I have this example here, 7 plus 3 equals 10. And I'm going to ask you, Noor, tell me if they are the sum or the addends.
Addends.
7 plus 3 are?
Addends.
Addends. And 10 is?
Sum.
Sum. The answer is called the sum. Now let's move on to the next example. So in this example, 1 plus 1 equals 6. Noor, tell me what is 1 plus 5? Is this sum or addend? 1 plus 5 is the sum or the addends?
1 plus 1 plus 5, 1 and 5, those are the addends. And 6 is the sum.
Good job. Excellent. Now let's do another example.
So now here we have 8 plus 2 equals 10. So I'm gonna say like this. 8 and 2 are the addends, and 10 is the sum.
Good job, Noor. Now let's go and talk about some other things that we have. Now, Noor, we're going to do this activity. For this activity, I want you to look at this number chart or addition table, and I want you to look across each row and down each column. Do you see any pattern? You don't see any pattern?
No, I don't see any pattern.
All right. Let's do an activity where I am going to show you some patterns. So let's shade the row and column orange for the addends 0. Remember, the addends are the numbers that we add?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna use the addend 0. This one, the first row, and the first column. All right, good job, Noor. You highlighted the 0 addend rows and columns orange. Now add 0 plus 0. What do you get? 0. All right, 0 plus 1. What do you get?
1.
0 plus 2.
2.
0 plus 3.
3.
0 plus 4.
4.
0 plus 5.
5.
0 plus 6.
6.
0 plus 7.
7.
0 plus 8.
8.
0 plus 9.
9.
And let's go the other way. So 1 plus 0, 2 plus 0, 3 plus 0, 4 plus 0, 5 plus 0, 6 plus 0, 7 plus 0, 8 plus 0, and 9 plus 0 is 9. So Noor, good job doing that. Now, do you see the pattern? Do you see any pattern here? What you did?
Yeah.
What pattern do you see? What happens when you add a 0?
It would be the same number. So when you add a 0 plus 0, it would be 0. If 0 plus 20, it would be 20. 0 plus 1 billion gazillion, it would be a billion gazillion.
Good job, Noor. So that's very important. And in math, it's called the identity property of addition. Let's talk more about it. So we were just talking about the identity property of addition, that we are going to learn more about it. So let's just talk about identity. Identity is who you are. It's your name. For example, what's your name, Noor? What's your identity?
Noor.
Noor, that's your identity. Your name is your identity. And each person has a unique fingerprint. So this, like a fingerprint, is your identity. For example, number 1 is the identity of number 1. And identity of number 8 is 8. So identity property of 0 says the sum of any number plus 0 is that number.
3 plus 0 equals 3. 0 plus 3 equals 3. 1,000 plus 0 equals 1,000.
And 1 million plus 0 is also 1 million. So adding 0 doesn't change that number. It keeps its identity. So in this case, 1 million keeps its identity. So 1 million plus 0 is 1 million. It doesn't change. So if I say 30 plus 0, what would be the answer?
30.
Good job. Yeah. All right, Noor. For this one, for this activity, I want you to shade all the sums of 5, any color you want. And I want you to tell me what pattern you see.
So I colored all the addends of 5 green, and I saw a pattern. So the pattern is the answer would be 5. So look, if I do 5 plus 0, the answer would be 5. And here, if I do